Hi everyone, today we'll be learning how to use a micropipette, which is an instrument used in the lab to move different volumes when doing experiments. In science, you use different types of volumes. For example, this is 1 liter, in which there's 1,000 milliliters, in which there's 1,000 microliters, which is the most common form of volume used in science. The different parts of a micropipette are the plunger, the tip ejector, the volume adjustment knob, the volume window, the shaft, and the ejector arm. There are different micropipettes depending on what range of volume you would like to use. If you would like to use a volume between 1 microliter and 10 microliters, you would use a P10. If you would like to use a volume between 2 microliters and 20 microliters, you would use a P20. And if you would like to use a volume between 20 microliters and 200 microliters, you would use a P200. And lastly, if you would like to use a volume between 200 microliters and 1000 microliters, you would use a P1000. A cool feature within a micropipette is the first stop and second stop. So, the first stop is to fill out the micropipette tip with the appropriate amount of volume you wish to pull up. And the second stop is to dispense the contents of the tip. Watch closely as I use the first stop to pull up the liquid. And go down to the second to expel it. So, if my desired volume is 250 microliters, which micropipette should I use? If you pay close attention to our chart, you can see that 250 microliters falls within the P1000 range, which means we would use the P1000 micropipette. Now, our desired volume is 100 microliters, which, if you can see on the chart again, falls within the P200 micropipette, which is this one.